Rock Rossi Media Ambassador, and I'm here with the man, Iron Sheik. What's up, baby?
Ain't nothing, peace and blessings, King. Everything groovy. Y'all already know what it is. Iron Sheik, a.k.a. Abdullah the Butcher, a.k.a. Black Adam, a.k.a. Warlord, fresh in the flesh.
Big Veg, a.k.a. Big Veg, a.k.a. your Rock Rossi Media Ambassador, a.k.a. Big Veg. I only got like 2 AKAs. Ray's like, yo, my man, my man Iron Sheik sounds like a Apollo Creed and shit. Got man AKAs and shit. How are you, my brother? You good?
No, I'm good. Every day above ground is a great day, man. You know it's Ramadan. I'm fasting. I'm moving around, moving and grooving. But I'm here.
Okay. We just did a video shoot featuring David Bars. Dope joint, the Money on My Mind joint.
Yes.
We gonna be working on that. I'm gonna be editing. We just shot it. We here in Harlem. We doing it. My boy Razor's here. What's your producer's name?
Ms. The Wiz. Ms.
The Wiz is in the building. Make sure you holler him to get those beats because he's something serious. Make sure you holler at Razor because he's something serious. You hear him in the back. But yeah, so Iron Sheik, for those that are tapping in, they're watching this interview, they might not be familiar with who Iron Sheik is. So let's give people a little bit of a history who Iron Sheik is.
Well, I'm an overall artist. I say I'm a triple threat, and reason why I say I'm a triple threat because I'm from the battle rap era. You know, I did a lot of battle raps. I did 3 Lions Dens, 2 King of the Rings. I did a few battles at Fight Club, and I did a battle for Vlad TV. But while still putting out mixtapes. So while I was battling, I was still putting out a lot of mixtapes. And
You're still putting out music.
Yeah. Anthrax, Abomination, my Official Tissue mixtape. But then after a while, when I felt like I didn't want to do battle rap no more because I wanted to do something that was more challenging and more artsy and to show my growth and development and my maturity of my craft, I just got strictly into albums. I stopped doing mixtapes and battle rap.
Recording artist type of groove.
Yeah. So now the difference with the albums was this. The albums was me doing hooks and bars to original beats. You know, mixtapes you rhyming over other people's beats and stuff.
Jack beats.
Yeah, Jack beats. And I wanted to be recognized for my own individuality, and I wanted to be recognized for my own artistry. So I said, let me start making songs and crafting straight albums. And once I got into that lane, I never left. I liked it ever since. And I don't no longer do mixtapes, and I don't no longer battle rap. I just put out solid albums and projects.
So what album are we on right now?
We on this is like my 8th solid studio album. You know what I'm saying? So this is Black Adam 2. I got Black Adam 1. I got Warlords, Gods, and Demons. I got The Beyonder. I got Sovereignty 1 and 2. I got Fuji Power, and I got my Obsession album. You know, and then the Black Adam 2 album, what's special about this album was because my Black Adam 1 album, I got a lot of feedback from legends, Broadway from the rap group Strictly Roots, Chatio from the rap group Crew, shout out to Dubes from Sporty Thieves. You know, a lot of them was like, yo, your album, the Black Adam 1 album, it sounds like a mastered, labeled album, right? And I have Mice on there, Sadat X, Bizarre from D12, Mickey Fax, Dion Young. I had a lot of people on the album. The album is action-packed. Sean Khan, different people. So I said Black Adam 2 has to be equivalent in greatness or better. So now for Black Adam 2, you know, I got Little Etho, XP the Marksman, David Bars, King Bless, and a few other people. And some of the beats is made by Rico Kavokian, Money Mark, my cousin King City, and a bunch of other producers, King David, and a few other ones. You know, forgive me if I forgot your name right now, but the Black Adam 2 is epic, and
Is it out now or not yet?
Well, it's out, but it's a boutique album, and what I mean by boutique album, so this is what I'm going to always do when I release a solid project, an album. I'm a boutique it first. So boutique is for the first 2 months, it'll be direct to consumer. You cash out me the money, and I email you the whole album ASAP. So what the difference is that is I'm alleviating the middleman. I'm alleviating TuneCore, DistroKid. I'm alleviating iTunes and all. I know people like to go on them sites, but the artists don't reap the benefits of their project, right? So studio time costs money, mixing, mastering costs money, beats cost money, doing music videos cost money. So at some time, where is the artist going to recoup his financial gain, right? So the boutique album is when you cash at me, I email it to you ASAP, and that's like a 2-minute transaction. The money go directly to me. and then the album go directly to you. So you dealing with me. You're engaging with me personally, not a PR rep, not a manager, not a label, no nothing. You engaging with the actual artist that you're supporting. You know what I'm saying? And then we develop a bond. And what I do is I save your email, right? I save it on a whole list of other emails. Now, if I come out with a free project, but it's still an album, not a mixtape, I might come out with a free EP album, 5 original songs, 5 beats. Now I just email it to everybody who supported financially the previous album. So now here's a free album, right? And now I have a list of all the people who actually supported me and was loyal. Because I got y'all emails saved in my catalog. It ain't like a PR rep is doing email blasts. No, I'm email blasting directly to my support group, my core followers. Yeah. So, so those are the benefits to it. And then, when I come out with new merch and T-shirts and stuff, I email blast everybody. Yo, look, Iron Sheik is coming out with new shirts that I can support. And then if I come out with free merch, I'll hit y'all. Yo, you know what? I'm doing a drive where everybody can come out and I'm giving out free shirts.
In the van, come out, support.
And stuff like that. So y'all dealing with me and this, directly. And this is how I become like a one-man show in regards to my artistry. Well, I don't got to rely on managers, labels, and PR reps because PR reps,
publicists or whatever.
Yeah, publicists, they charging dudes $2,500 a month minimum to have a publicist. Like, who got that money unless you're just moving a lot of drugs or you got sponsors or investors and stuff like that? And I don't have that. So I always...
Or if you're on a label.
Or if you want to...
With the machine behind you.
Or if you want to roll with a machine behind you. So those who's watching us independent artists, I advise y'all to go this route that I'm doing because it's teaching you how to be self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? And it's teaching you how to cut out middlemen who's just trying to capitalize and exploit your talent, but it ain't working for you.
So we got the Black Adam out, the Black Adam 2 out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Black Adam 1 is on all platforms.
Right. So that's out. So what's next for Iron Sheik? You have anything coming up as far as any performances? Are you working on any other projects? What's next for Iron Sheik?
So right now, I'm sitting. I just want to release 3 more videos off the Black Adam 2 album to give it a better push. Because people sometimes fall in love with the visual. It might be a song that a person might like, but the video are magnified and make it more likable and relatable.
We can say that those will be the singles.
Yeah, those would be the singles. Yeah, so I'm gonna just knock out 3 more videos to the singles off my album, and then from there, I'll eventually put the album on all platforms for those who want to be not directly supportive. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it on all platforms.
They want to get it on Apple Music. They want to get it on Spotify.
Yeah, y'all want me to get the pennies and all that. Yeah, I'll put it on there after the other 3 videos come out. Then y'all can give me y'all pennies instead of paying me the $12 straight up through Cash App.
God damn it.
Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, facts, right? I'm with you. And then another thing, I'm sitting on 2 unreleased projects with Milano Constantine. So we got a 8-song album.
Wait, for those that might not know who put them on.
So Milano Constantine, he was signed to Warner Brothers years ago. He had a few deals.
Rap artist, I'm guessing?
Yeah, right. He's a rap artist and he's a magnificent producer. So right now, he got an album out with Big Ghost and it's called Pay the Ghost. So Milano got an album that's currently out right now called Pay the Ghost with Big Ghost. He released albums in the past with Showbiz from Digging in the Crates. Yeah, so he has a lot of accolades and a lot of work that's out there that y'all can listen to. Milano Constantine, and we sitting on 2 8-song. I don't want to call them EPs, so I'm gonna say we sitting on 2 8-song albums, 2 8-song projects, and one is called the Emerald Tablets and one is called the Tazarat, right? And we're gonna release those like later on around the summertime. Both of them is real tropical albums. And what I mean by tropical, it's just a lot of fly talk. You see, I got the, the Suede Blue Kango, the Sergio Tashini suit on. I got the Suede High Top Puma Clydes, like B-boy hip-hop shit. A lot of, fly tropical shit. Taylor suits and, Lecoq Sportif Rooster track suits and, rope chains, just real groovy hip-hop fly guy shit. So there's a lot of flash because everybody's tough. Everybody's killing. Everybody's moving. Yeah,
everybody dying. Everybody killing.
Everybody's shooting. Everybody's moving kilos of cocaine. We sip. I'm sipping virgin pina coladas with models and You know, we sipping. I mean, he's sipping Milano, sipping Mata.
Cristal.
Yeah. We Oscar Sclamanti, and we surrounded by all type of bunnies and flowers and exotic leaves, and you know, it's just a real tropical, bright albums, right? And also later on this year, I'm gonna drop 2 more projects when we get towards fall, when it start getting cold. One is gonna be called The One Above All. Right, and I'm gonna drop my Beyond the 2 album. So the Beyond the 2 album is related to The One Above All because when you study Marvel comic books, The One Above All was like one of the only few people that was more powerful than the Beyonder. So the Beyonder is also one of my AKs. I currently have an album out right now on Spotify called The Beyonder. That's 1. So when I drop Beyond the 2 later on this year with The One Above All after that, y'all understand. So I got like 5 more projects.
So you working?
I'm working. I'm super active and shows. I'm not really doing shows at this moment. I'm just putting out projects and a lot of videos and visuals because
You say content.
a lot of content and workout videos and everything too, informative content, but
Knowledge.
yeah, with knowledge, you know, because each one teach one, and education is elevation. But right now with the shows, that's not really a priority for me right now because I'm like, you know, the more I mature, I become more private and shadow citizenish because society is being diluted and it's being weaponized and it's contaminated. You know, a lot of people
Working against us.
is working against
As humans, as the people.
as the people and yes, and if people don't know, I'm born and raised in hip hop. I'm born and raised in the South Bronx. So at this current state, there's elements of hip hop that has been weaponized. So if you see what's been going on with a lot of concerts, with a lot of these rappers, they singing devil music at their concerts and doing rituals, and people is getting burnt and attacked and shot. So I don't want to deal with shows and any of that ever fall.
Trying to mix into that type of flavor.
Yeah, I don't need none of that falling down on my watch. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And yeah, on my conscience and my lane. Yeah, and my lane of music, I always call it dark soul / glittery hip hop and dark soul hip hop. And what I mean by dark soul, it ain't necessarily evil. It's just like a lot of reality, a lot of real aspects of life that's going on. And what I mean by glittery is the fly guy tropical shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, like you said, you're working. You got a lot of projects dropping soon. How can they connect with you? What's the Instagrams? What's the social media?
My Instagram page is Warlord Iron Sheik _AOA. So let me spell that out for y'all. You know, WARLORDIRONSHEIKH _AOA. And the purpose of the Warlord is wisdom and righteousness is law over reckless decisions. Iron is intelligence rule over negative nonsense, and Sheik is so help educate innocent kids honorably. So it's a whole acronym. My name is a whole acronym. And also, y'all can find me on Twitter. It's Iron Sheik AOA. And then my YouTube page is Iron Sheik AOA. So it's spelled the same exact way, but without the Warlord. So it's Iron Sheik AOA for Twitter and YouTube, and it's Warlord Iron Sheik for my Instagram. And my Facebook is Iron Sheik Williams, if y'all care to follow. And also, I meant to say, shout out to Little Etho. I'm on Little Etho's new album, right? And it's called Dead Poets Society. There you go.
I mean, I'm hip hop, so I be knowing. I got you, King. Yeah, I got you, King.
Yeah, so it's called Dead Poets Society, and it's Little Etho's new album, and then I'm on Aguilar's new album. It's called Endangered Species Protocol. So it's called Endangered Species Protocol with Aguilar, and we have a song called Wolf. And then the song with me and Little Etho on his album is called City Broken. So I'm active. I'm on Tragedy Gaddafi and Vinny Paz's new album also. I mean, they album that's currently out right now. We got a song called me, Vinny Paz, Tragedy Gaddafi, and Aguilar. We got a song called Canaan's Bracelet. So, you know, I'm featured on a lot of artists albums. And, you know, I'm just working, man. And I'm contributing to the culture, man. You know, I'm just trying to build my catalog and create a massive discography. So when I transition to the next dimension, to the ether realm, I have an extensive catalog of just music, to go through of mine. And
your story.
My story.
Your story and your legacy.
And my legacy. And then also, one last thing, none of my albums sound the same. I always make sure